Yeah, but the thing about talking in this voice is that after a while it really kind of starts to be audible. It's just hard to maintain. What do you think?
You're supposed to answer in that voice. Hey, folks, on the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerf.
I'm not sure. Could you even understand what I was saying?
Not really.
Okay. Well, we'll let people
But
in
the
the
voice itself just got me.
we'll let people in the comments determine if they were able to figure out what I was saying. West Side. This is West Side.
Aren't the Jets here?
By its Largo Muche. When you're a jet, you're a
Which
jet
is
all the way.
The sexy cows? Everyone keeps putting a heart behind the cow's name, so...
Fucking am I in? I can't afford to stay at an inn, not when we're trying to save up for...
We got some debts to pay.
Yeah, we gotta pay off the
Yeah,
debt of the
bills
guy
to
that
pay.
we've never used. Alright, so I'm not sure where we're meant to be. We've already been through this town, right? Oh, but the old lady was here that we need to talk to, right?
Yeah. She's in one of the houses. I think that one to the left. I was wrong.
Bridgewater City. Do you suppose something has happened? Same as in Lemuel? Wasn't Lemuel the name of the guy who was in 7th Saga? I think he might have been.
Maybe. Apparently there's like a third game that's part of the 7th Saga Mystic Arc
Oh wow!
universe.
That
but
continues
it's not...
to reuse that one zombie sprite.
Probably, but it also just has a hero with the same name, which apparently is enough for them to be like, no, it's the same universe. The guy's got the same name.
Those were, okay, never mind. I was about to start talking about 7th Saga versus Mystic Arc, and we probably should get on with this LP.
All I know here in West Side is that I can't cross the bridge to Dorado City. I can inspect possible damage to the stone slab in at the shrine's entrance. I'm talking about a massive structure that's built on the top of an empty entry point. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as possible, we must seal the ore sphere deep underground again.
That thing's huge. It's bigger, longer, and thicker than the Seaman Spear.
To do that, I need you to find a safe way to enter Dorado City again. You must find protection. The destroyed bridge may be related to Fat Badger or whatever we're facing.
Yeah, whatever, maybe. Who knows?
Tim, I don't want to lock the plot in here to Fat Badger having to show up. It could be anybody that's the bad guy right now.
And somehow this is making me think about the audio-only Japan-only audio-only sequel to Final Fantasy X-2, where they decided to bring Sin back because, like, what the fuck, we need a better villain than we had in that X-2 game.
Eternal Calm, more like not eternal at all.
Eternal Calm, more like Eternal... Bring back Sin.
So I think what we have to do is go north of the mountain, because remember there was a guy in the mountain, we got him the special...
north of the Silver Mountain.
Meteor... And we got him the meteor metal, and he's going to make a sword for us.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
So that's where we got to head. It's a town called Mannery.
It's not the town directly north of the...
No.
Although this place is the one where...
This is where the woman was
yeah, the
slave, and she's like, I won't run away, they'll be mad at me. It was this exact house.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, I'm going to beat my slave. If you want to buy her, you can. And we were like, I guess. And that's why we don't have enough money to pay off debts.
It's all that stupid slave lady's fault. If only she was still here, we could beat her to make... That's not going in a positive direction here. Alright, so up here somewhere, you said, is a town with a guy who can build us some...
Sword. An S word.
You know what? We could use a little help here.
Ah, our birdman.
Yeah, from Geezer.
Oh, did you hear a pun? Or did you want to hear a pun? I've been a joker for 975 years.
Did you hear a pun? If so, I hope you'll share.
That little old joke meister me. I'm roaming these tsunami-soaked lands. I picked up a material far and wide from folks here about and yonder. I got held up joining you because of my doctor's lousy advice. When I told him I had kleptomania, he said to take something for it. I tried to give it back, but they threw me in jail anyway.
You had a good joke there, but now you're kind of stretching the premise a bit.
Yeah, does your tummy hurt from me on so loudly? Oh yeah, you want to hear another one?
Yes.
My coffee shop started pushing this new brew, but it tasted like mud. Well, the waitress said, it was refreshing. It was fresh ground this morning.
You just murdered that joke. Sorry. You took that joke, you shot it through the back of the head.
It was bad enough already, and I made it even worse. How was that? Good, huh? What you say? Oh, yeah, want to hear another one?
Rule of threes. Jokes should come in threes.
I would have joined you sooner, but I had some major problems.
What kind of major problems you have?
A bunch of paranoids were after me.
Wait, what? Alright, I think that they got a little literal translation that time. Alright, that's a good place to stop, because he ain't gonna top that one.
Hey, I got a million of them.
Yeah.
I think you were gonna get Flappy. It was your plan.
And then I fucking forgot to get up Flappy. That was indeed the plan. And then I was like, oh yeah, that guy, that might be funny. And then I fucking forgot Flappy.
Leave it to me. Flappity, flappity, flappity. Woohoo! Yeah, fuck you, world. I'm Flappy.
Oh, see, there's a little way down there now, maybe.
Is that
I
the
don't
thing
know.
we're supposed to go to?
It says it's north of the mountain. It says head north from Gar Mountain to get to Manry. It's a fishing village located on the coast.
Did we come out of here at some point?
Oh, maybe there was another way out.
Oh, well, first of
Yeah,
all,
there probably was. I think we walked back to check a treasure, and then we were like, we might as well leave out the main entrance.
oh, we screwed that up. I want to see what this thing was that Flappy spotted. Flappity, flappity, flap.
Yeah, flappity, flappity.
Ah, it's a cold river.
It's Cold River Creamery. What the fuck, Cold River? Alright, well.
You'll come back later and it'll just be gone for no reason.
Sorry, you lost your one opportunity to solve the puzzle of Cold River.
You know what? I do remember why we're supposed to go get this sword, too, because the sword's supposed to let us cut open cocoons. Oh, and hey, the camp is back.
Yeah, we
The
go,
pink sheep camp.
talk to the goat guy. We've got another explode ball. Now we've got 2 explode balls. We can
Two
pair
that
them
we
up
can
with the
save for end
semen
of the
spear.
game and then not use.
No, we got 2 explode balls, so we can connect them both to the semen spear. You talk to the sheep and that heals you, right? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
On the wanderer, oh, on the wanderer, I wander around and around and around and around and around. Sorry. Fallout 4, I've been playing. That game's got that song on the soundtrack. Oh, I'm the kind of guy who likes to blow around. I go from place to place, I go from town to town. He's the wanderer. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so...
So I think we got all the items we could get here.
Yeah, I believe we pretty much mined this place, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Cairo Rose. I mean, people are still leveling as we go, so maybe this notion I had that I'm way over leveled is they're not quite as over leveled as I thought. I mean, gradually.
We're getting about 100 pearls.
Yeah.
And these birds are jacked, man.
Yeah, it's got some muscle. It's not even that they got that much muscle. They have really low body fat. No, actually, the quads are pretty impressive. We apparently need to be switching party members more often to avoid spreading that experience around to some.
Hey, and there's one of the rare. Hey, it's Uncle Rock.
We need to get those guys over to help at that underwater place with the stones blocking everything.
Hmm.
Hey, Babu leveled up. Oh, never mind. These are just treasures. You don't actually go anywhere useful.
There was one you could go at the side, but I think that that's been played out.
Played
out.
Sorry, Com Attack. Or wherever it was. Come to this end of the mountain and it just kind of stops without giving you a way out. Sorry, you weren't supposed to come all the way over here. What makes you think you're supposed to come
we didn't
all
know
the
how
way
to
over
end
here?
this mountain, so it just keeps going.
And... Oh. Oh, you know what happened? I think we were like...
Oh, yeah. I think we walked to the right, and then we were like, oh, you can't go anywhere, so we went back in.
I don't even know if we walked to the right. I think we were just standing here, and it looked like we were facing the edge of the cliff.
Can you move to the right?
Well.
No, we gotta load all over again. Yeah, I think we might have done that, and been like, oh, I guess it's nothing.
That is some bullshit. I don't even know if they did that intentionally, but man, that's kind of clumsy. Oh, wow. Exciting new enemies. We've got Bookers and Sleepy.
You know, these Bookers actually look more... They're clearly boars, but they look more like a goat than a goat does in this game. They at least have the horns.
They're horny.
I'm still kind of holding out hope that we come across a enemy that looks exactly like a goat, and it's just called Frog.
Hey, it's the Ocarina of Time. Through the slumbering madness of nose breath. Runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. And we picked up a dream pillow. We picked up a dream
we can
catcher.
use that to use the skill Pillow Talk.
Dreamcatcher Pillow Talk. We definitely were trying to make that dirty. Oh, here's the fishing village, conveniently placed way above water level. Marnley. Hey, it's Marnella. That's the gist of it.
This is Marley, the fishing center of the region.
Welcome to the item shop. How may I help you?
Nets. Teleportation rocks. I guess it makes
Your comb
sense
decreases agility because you throw it to the enemy and say, your hair's messed up. And they're like, oh, shoot.
I guess it makes sense that this fishing town sells nets. This is a fishing town, right?
Robin has fabricated harpoons for all of the fishermen in this town.
And then you talk to him, he's like, you took so long getting here, I made harpoons for everyone. Your sword is gone. Welcome to the equipment shop.
Yarr.
How may I help you?
Would you like an owl boomerang?
Yeah, we would actually. I guess we'll find out if it does. If it only does one attack, then we won't use it. But
the fine owl boomerang you got there.
is Owl Boomerang? That's All Dragon's brother's YouTube name. Old Boomerang. Owl Boomerang. Oh, hey, look, there were spears on the wall there. I don't really feel like going back in, but I will anyway. See? Look. Spears. It's great. Okay,
We have two celebrities of sorts here. One is Genji, a highly skilled fisherman.
Hey, it's Kabagami Genjiro. Kill you.
The other is a gifted blacksmith named Robin who can forge anything. Yarr.
But please keep it a secret.
It's a secret to everybody.
I am getting burnt. But does that give me the right to gouge troublesome guests? Oh, hello, guests. I guess I'll only take 10 pearls for one night. Take it or leave it, you thieves.
We leave it.
What? After I forced myself to be nice, you're not staying?
It's kind of interesting. Now I want to see. I think it's worth 10 just to see.
Welcome then, I guess. I suppose I'm supposed to tell you to sleep well now, but fuck you.
I wonder if he's going to steal our money in the night. Like the Final Fantasy VI. I remember being blown away the first time I realized that the innkeeper at the inn that was, quote, free was taking money. I was really shocked, and then I went back and looked at how much money. I was like, oh, it's about as much as it costs anyway.
I'm supposed to tell you to have a...
To be careful.
Be safe today, or whatever.
I'm supposed to tell JG to not click the button before Zerfall's done reading the text. Yarr.
Now, the beds are packed pretty tight, but he's still got more going on in his end than, like, the guys in the first town of Dragon Quest.
Oh, this looks like it might be the fisherman.
It's the Gordon's fisherman.
Genji the fisherman at your service. I'm designing a monster-proof ship. Kill you.
That was Genjuro and Samurai Showdown, too.
Yeah, kill you. I'll be never beaten by anybody who lives in comfort like you.
Oh, old man voice. I love these.
Oh, without food, fish for food will die. Oh, suppose I should take up fish farming. I'm having a hard time reading and doing voices. If I do, I'll avoid all the additives in fish food that make people sick.
I'll avoid putting additives in my fish sticks.
Unless the bad choice is more profitable.
Okay, Daddy, well, you just revealed yourself to be transparently evil.
The monsters have taken over the seas. It's not only dangerous out there for anyone less than the monarch of the sea. Even the fish have all but disappeared. Are the monsters eating them all?
Every time we come across a monster, he has to be like, I'm the monster of the sea. Speaking of Robin, he's a famous blacksmith around these parts.
Were we speaking of Rabin? I don't think so, Daddy.
Robin says his grandfather forged the sword of love for a hero of long ago.
But it's truly the sword of love. It's from 1984, so it's actually a sword of hate.
Genji the fisherman is the best we have. Yes, he can catch any kind of fish, except the kind that don't exist.
Just as Genji the hunted is really good at being hunted. Oh wait, that's Benji.
People who search for Cosmo Stone in the Gar Mountains must be jinxed. Many who try are neither seen nor heard from again. Yarr! I'm an adorable little girl. Yarr!
I heard in the PlayStation version you can actually play as her. Colburn is a frigid place across the sea. Lies to the east of here, but...
They were taunting us with the very idea that they would make a good Japanese RPG for the American system. Sorry.
Alas, terrible monsters are infecting the ocean now. No ship can set sail.
Coldburn is my hometown, but the sea is full of monsters. My father. He won't even notice he's drinking designer vodka. I hope he's okay.
Well, as long as he doesn't go to sea, he should be fine.
Well, I mean, he's now cut off from all vodka supply routes.
That's true.
But, no, I think it's cute there's little, like, side things for these characters, but... Oh,
that's true.
Here's the blacksmith guy. Oh, what do, folks? What can I do for you?
Well, you've come in at a good time. I'm almost finished. I've put all of my effort into forging the Cosmo Sword. However, regardless of the blade's amazing potential, fit for a king, a monarch of the sea, if you will, it's only as effective as the skill of the person thrusting it. Oh, God. So she gave it to Kabagami Genjuro. Even treasures may be worthless if you lack the means to exploit them, much like your cheap labor. But you're fine, folks. I'm sure you'll rise to this sword's full potential. On that note, I urge you to carry the Cosmo Sword in the name of justice.
Oh, it turns us into a magical girl.
Oh, God. I'll forge it right now. I hadn't bothered to forge it before making that speech. No tongue. Sorry. I was watching... we actually went to the opera last week, and it's a fairly lengthy song in which Siegfried forges the no tongue, reforges the no tongue, which, of course, is the sword that Wotan destroyed back in the Valkyrie, as everyone knows. Oh, wow, this surely is Cosmo Stone, all right. That was me showing off that I know opera. It's so pure I am broken out all over in goosebumps. It's a scary ventriloquist dummy and everything.
He's really going to town on that.
This is still like 1% as long as the Forging a Sword song from Siegfried. Whoa, this gloss, its luster practically blinds. I'm shivering all over.
Jesus Christ, he's gonna...
My nipples are so hard.
Oh, he's going even faster now.
Amazing, I forged an incredible sword this time. Yeehaw. What is he, like Howard Dean? I'm taking the sword to Iowa. I'm happy Raban's world-famous blade, the Cosmo Sword, is almost done. And then he breaks it. I owe you folks my life, so this sword is free. My best work in a while. Its fine edge should sever virtually anything, any super durable substance. Give it a real workout. Try to chop something tough into bits. You'll see. Don't bother using it as an in-game weapon.
Exclamation point. He is just freaking out.
Oh, my eyes are spinning, dizzy. And he tells the story. In any case, the Cosmo Sword is finished. I put my heart and soul into making this weapon. Please use it for good. God, it looks like he's about to keel over. No.
If you don't mind, I'm so excited. I've got to go quench my sword.
No, if you don't mind, I'm gonna Groucho walk around the stage. What luck, Avatar got the Cosmo Sword. My grandfather, long, long ago, aided the hero of the fire shell. The turtles in the half shell. Heroes of the half shell. He created the Sword of Love. It seems that blade was unique, and never again was there love in the world. The Sword of Love shall manifest immense power in the hide of Fat Badger. Okay. Are you still doing the goofy dance when we... No, he's back to normal. Alright. So now we've got a crazy, crazy sword. Can Avatar actually equip it? He can.
Yeah, he can.
It's not that big of an increase, but plot-wise, this thing is probably a big deal.
Yeah. And now that we have to go back to a town we've been to, we can actually
use the warp spell.
It's Warple.
Warple.
Warp was copyrighted by Star Trek at the time. Warple speed ahead.
Warple speedle aheadle. Hey, the fisherman guy is gone. Wasn't that...
No, he's down one more house, and then I think to the left one more house.
Over here?
No, on the right.
Oh.
Maybe he's next to the inn? No, yeah, I think he's in that one. Oh, that's the old man.
Open, take a look at my love, I'm a lot like you. I need some... Get into the fisherman at your service, okay. So I'm thinking plot-wise he'll probably be relevant later, but for now, let's get our Warple on.
And for once, at least we remember we have it, because we could have used it 3 or 4 times.
Well, no, we couldn't really have gotten to the mermaid village. We couldn't...
No, but we could have left the mermaid village and gotten halfway back.
I suppose.
So who's got Warple? Is it Babu?
I think
it's
Avatar. Yeah.
Warp to town.
Bridgetown, Sandside, Brickley.
I want to go to Prickly. On down to Bridgetown.
Nope. No, not my town.
Well, my town is close.
We need to get to
where we
Lemuel.
Seaman Temple, West Side, Lemuel. Okay. Come on down to Fishtown. What are we here to destroy? Oh, shouldn't we really have gone to the Seaside Temple to destroy those rocks?
No, it's there's a room full of people in cocoons.
Oh, okay.
Because they, instead of just letting them all be taken away, they snatched them all up.
Although I think maybe we should try to destroy those rocks later too. If we don't do it in this recording session, we will forget. Can I destroy the
I don't know the sword
door?
can destroy the rocks.
If it was broken, you cannot enter. But it's a giant sword for destroying stuff. Well, I don't know if it's giant, but
It's for slicing durable materials.
it slices. It dices.
We already stole that guy's treasure.
It's like, get the fuck out of here, you thieves! Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
this
It was
may be the one.
upstairs for some reason.
Nope, this is the one with the... See, if you talk to that little hedgehog guy, he says that you should save Grandma, who's the one in the...
So is this the town where you find out about the people trapped in the shells, or...
I think this might be it here. Yeah. And then he gets back in place behind Garou.
That's
Thanks for
right,
saving
Daddy.
me.
Don't think I'm not the star here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Thanks for saving me. I won't forget this kindness for as long as I live. And he falls down the stairs.
Cracks it open and dies.
My, I'm saved. Monsters putting an old man such as I in a cocoon.
My, Mitchell.
Don't modern villages have any respect for their elders? Okay.
We saved. I thought I was a goner. Thank you. And by the way, those monsters emitted a strange light from their foreheads. I wonder if that is how they put us inside those cocoons.
It was either that or the strange spray from their posteriors.
You hero saved me. Thanks to you, I'll go on living. Guy's taking his time walking up, but then he speedily walks to the right and down.
Ah, what a shock. Next time, don't cut so closely with such a sharp blade. Just a bit deeper and I would have been sliced and diced.
Yeah, well, that was the
I'm the
plan.
biggest jerk.
Oh, I slept soundly inside that thing. You youngster saved me, Granny Maroomy. Oh, thanks for that. If it was quiet inside the cocoon, too quiet. Rather comfy, actually. Nice rest. That shell you have. Could that be the fire shell? Well,
No, this is the water shell.
water shell. Actually, fire shell's right over here. Yes, I believe it must be, which means that you're the hero of the half shell, turtle power. Oh my, the hero of the fire shell here. So, Fat Badger's resurrection? Hey, I need you to listen to a story. But not here. Follow me to my room. That is the
Oh
proper
no, it's getting creepy.
that's the proper place for us to discuss matters of the utmost importance. And now I'm gonna this would be funny to anybody who's read Three Kingdoms in translation. And so she bathed herself, perfumed herself with oils, and dressed seductively.
You don't even, Oh, we didn't get to talk to the little girl that we saved.
Phew, this town is usually quite relaxing anyway. I have 3 sisters. Colkette, I was going for fantasy translation, and it's like, oh no, it says March. Abel and I are the half-human offspring of Great Gnome. Our father, who has lived 1,000 years, resides in Blizzland. It's right next to Jizzland. Sorry, you're going to say something that wasn't about Jizzland.
Yeah, I was going to make a Warcraft joke, but...
Oh. Sister Abel lives far to the east on Pearl Island. Colquette, who domiciles in Sandora, can tell you how to reach Blizzland. But you must first cross Cold River, and there you will face a major problem. Due to crashing meteors, the bridge's switch got flipped again and disconnected. The switch is deep beneath the landslide, and reaching it seems quite impossible. Yeah, that's what we came across before. Oh, just what will we do? You're a werewolf!
Poo-poo, poo-poo. Ah.
I know, Pooh's here. Yes, we have Pooh.
She said they have poo.
I know. Using Pooh, you may go underground, and he will throw the bridge switch. Indeed, my cute little Pooh may be of value to you. To these important visitors, Pooh... Oh, okay.
Poo. I'll go ahead and squeak.
I do not... No, he is not saying, I'll go ahead and squeak. I'll go ahead and squeak. You catch up.
Squeak is a sound effect. So technically you should be saying poo.
Squeak.
Squeak.
That was apparently a major plot point. Zerfall can't hear the musical cues, but that was rare creature Pooh joined. Please accept my Pooh as a gift. So, why is Great Gnome sitting idly by while Sheldorado's in peril?
Oh no, Great Gnome has turned evil.
He's joining Fat Badger. What? That looks like the aura sphere you people are lugging around. What the fuck's wrong with you? But that can't be. The aura sphere is buried deep beneath Dorado City. Hopefully that sphere is entirely disassociated with the current crisis. Oh, someone told you it really is the aura sphere, and to seal it again? Well, find Great Gnome as quickly as possible and show it to him. See what he has to say about that. Huh. And with that, I think we're going to call it a video.
Yes.
So, anyway, folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Join us next time as we end our recording session, and we wonder, you can all collectively wonder, will they remember what they were doing? Because at this point, it's pretty clear that we have to go reactivate a bridge with the help of a Pooh.
Yep.
Bye-bye, folks.